Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 5 of the September, nearly said August again, daily draws. And let's see what message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from Dugan's Witch's Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there. And our card today is the Three of Wands. So we're anticipating, we've put our energy out there, we've sowed the seeds, we've sent our energy out, we've put things into motion, and we're waiting, we're expecting results to come back. We're anticipating this. And if we've experienced growth already, you can see the growth there on the ones. We're expecting further growth. We have an assurance of further expected growth. And we're there waiting, we're there. But we've got the growth with us. We've grown through the experience of what we've done so far. And we've put things out there into the universe, and the universe will bring it back to us. Okay, so what we put out, the universe will bring back to us. So, and we can expect that. But what we get back depends on what we've put out, of course. So that's something to bear in mind. But we just need to be getting on, be looking and expecting this to happen. But we can't be sort of dealing with what we need to be dealing with on a daily basis. In the meantime, we don't just stand there waiting like he is. We get on with the day-to-day activity of life, and we then, at the appointed time, the universe will bring back to us the energy that we've expended, that we've put out there. So that's what we need to do. We need to have faith in the fact that if we've put the effort in, we will get results. It may not come back entirely as we have anticipated or envisioned, but it will come back to us in the way that it's meant to. And then we'll be repeating the process. So at this point, what we put in, we will be getting back. It may not come straight away, but we will get there. We will have experienced some success and some growth up to now, but we will have more. The more will come. We need to have hope and faith in the fact that more will come. And that's what the Three of Wands is assuring us. So if we've put in the work, if we've sent that energy out with the intention, it will come back to us, because that's the law of the universe. Okay, so we just need to have confidence in ourselves and in that process, and we just get on with things and continue to put our energy out there. That's what the Three of Wands is telling us to do. Okay, let's see what oracle card we go with that, because there's not much more to be said on that particular one, to be honest with you. I mean, it's all about growth, and the further growth that comes from we grow through the experience of working our energy and doing the creative process. We put that energy out there, and then it comes back to us, and it builds the success, and then we use that, we build upon that, and it keeps that process going. And it's all about continued and expected growth, are the words that I used to sum that up with. So here we go. And Mountain Cabin. There are times when solitude can be healing and enlightening. So what does that mean? Well, maybe we've put the work out there. Maybe we need to recuperate from that process. Maybe we need a bit of time to ourselves. Solitude can be healing and enlightening. We may get the next step. We may get the next step in the procedure. Okay, I had to stop the video for a moment to take care of something, but now we're back to finish off. We've got the Oracle card, and it was the mountain cabin. And there are times when we want me to draw aside. If we've put our energy out there, then we just, may need to recuperate if we've expended a lot of energy, and we can heal and get the enlightenment for the next day, for the next step, or even the next day, the next step. And when the universe brings back to us the results of our efforts, we'll be ready, and we'll know how to proceed on from that to further the growth. So that's what we maybe need to do. So maybe a little time, in going, or like as if we were going to a mountain cabin. We're not physically going to a mountain cabin unless we have the opportunity, and if we do, wouldn't that be great? But maybe it's getting a bit windy and a bit, there are times when we need to do that, but we don't do that. We just take a time of solitude where necessary and for the purpose of the healing and enlightenment. And when that process is done, well, then we leave. Okay, we don't stay in that cabin all the while, as much as the temptation would be to do so, because we need to get back out there and put in, building on the results of what we've achieved, and going on to the next step, and to continue the growth process. But there may be a time for a pause for some healing and some enlightenment if necessary. So, we can, while we're in the waiting period, we can be doing that. If we're not furthering our efforts, we can take a bit of time out to reflect on what we've put out there, and to get the healing if we need to refresh our energy, and also to get the enlightenment for what comes next. And then when the universe brings us back the results, when the results arrive, we are then ready for that, and we need to perhaps make some room in our lives for that growth that is coming, and then we'll know how to proceed with it and build upon it. So that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 6 with the midweek point. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.